Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Move Better channel. I am your host, Dr. Joe. In a past video, we did a podcast about TMJ, some releasing tension within the jaw muscles to alleviate some of the pain that you guys might be dealing with. Today, we're gonna break it up and show you guys how you guys can do some of the mobilizations by yourself at home. So Mark, what are some home remedies that somebody can utilize in a massage therapy standpoint, in a soft tissue standpoint? What are some therapies that a person can do at home when they're dealing with some type of dysfunction like this?
So what we probably want to do is start off with like superficial muscles, right? We're not going to have people reaching into their mouth to kind of work on some of those muscles inside. So we think about it top down. Think about the temporalis muscle, which is basically on either side. Again, it's this kind of larger muscle that comes down through the cheekbone and then down into the masseter, down through here. But for the temporalis, it's pretty easy, right? You can take both palms, just kind of press on the top side of your head, and you can do...
On what side, on what part of the head?
On either side, right here and here.
Okay, so not on the temporal parts, not on the soft part,
not on the soft part. A little bit higher, just on the kind of the belly of the muscle. So, and I'm going to take my hat off and so you can see this. So since I'm bald, you can see the temporalis muscle. As I bite down, you're going to see that muscle flex.
Right there.
So, pretty easy. You're going to find the temporalis. You're going to place your palms. You don't have to squeeze very hard or anything, but you can kind of press down and then just kind of open and close your jaw, which will kind of stretch those muscles. Now, you could also do circles forward while opening and closing the jaw.
How do I do it fast or do it slow?
It's basically up to you. Like how much pressure you use and how fast you kind of rotate will kind of, it's up to your preference. Like how does it feel, basically? If it hurts, don't squeeze as hard. If it doesn't feel like anything, add a little bit more pressure. But again, you can do circles forward, circles back while opening and closing the jaw.
And that would be considered like a pin and stretch. Is that correct? Yeah,
basically.
So when you put pressure into that area, it kind of helps with the muscles that go all the way down, correct?
Correct.
Cool.
And then if we're going to go a little bit lower into the masseter, so as you bite down again, you can kind of see that muscle flex. Pretty easy way to kind of treat that, again, kind of superficially, is you're going to take both thumbs on either side of the jaw, and you're just going to press up as you slowly open the jaw. So as you're drawing down...
I understand how we look right now. So you guys are all going to be doing this stuff too. So
everyone's like, this looks really weird.
Yeah,
but
I know. It looks
works.
weird on camera, but you just hide away, do it in the corner or something. But
do it without people around you. But as you do this...
Do that one again. Go on, Joe. See that one.
So as you draw tension superiorly or push up, you're going to open the jaw. Open that jaw slowly. And you're just going to feel that muscle traction, right?
Oh, that feels actually really good.
Feels nice, right?
What does traction mean?
Tractioning is basically trying to create a little bit more tension using pressure. So as I'm pushing down on the muscle and opening the jaw, I'm creating more of a stretch on that soft tissue.
Oh, that feels good. I mean, normally when you try to massage yourself, it really never works, right? You're always like, you're like, come on, massage myself. It doesn't really work. But actually, when you work on your face, it does.
Yeah,
it does feel pretty good.
Loosens up pretty quickly. One
of the things that I like to utilize is our eye movements. And like I said, TMJ can also create dysfunction within the eye, within the ocular region of the head. And if we can move our eyes left and right, or just move our eyes around, because sometimes we might be so dysfunctional and looking into a computer or a phone or a book, we might be so engaged into that and we don't really utilize the muscles of our eyes. And that's very important because that also has an effect on the neck muscles. So if you just place two fingers and you place it on the back of your neck right here. I'm going to show you guys the back of my head right here. And you guys place it right on the back of your neck right there. And you just move your eyes left and right. If you're just moving your eyes left and right, you'll start to feel those muscles start to move. And those muscles are planners, right? So anytime I move my eyes, the muscles of my spine, the stabilizer muscles of my spine, they try to stabilize the spine before I try to move my neck, before I try to move my head. When I do that, that can actually help downregulate the stress from my neck. So if you're starting to deal with like headache pain or temporal pain in this area because you're starting to deal with tension headaches, one of the things that I like to do is I place my hands back there and I put pressure onto those muscles, almost like I'm foam rolling it, right? Or I'm creating a pin and stretch or creating tension or traction along those muscles. And then from here, I simply just move my eyes left and right. And when I do that, I'm kind of stretching out the muscles, the deep cervical muscles of my neck, and that will actually help me to relieve tension around the jaw as well, and those headaches that you might be dealing with. And again, get checked, but you know, some quick things that you guys might be able to fix at home is try doing that. Or grab 2 lacrosse balls, place it on the back of your neck, lay down on them, and then just move your eyes left and right. Or move your eyes up, down, left, right, you know, diagonally, obliquely, whatever it is. The more you move your eyes without needing to move your head, you're actually going to start to release tension within the neck. All right, so those are some ways that you guys can deal with some of the stress, down-regulate the way the muscles are spasming out, creating pain, whatever it is. Release tension off of the jaw, the temporal muscles of mastication. Try to relieve that as much as possible, just like Mark explained to us over here. And then again, utilizing that pressure on the back of the neck, moving your eyes left and right, trying to release tension within the neck as well. And that will also make some changes within the TMJ. All right, you guys, so I hope that helped you with some of the alleviating pains that you guys might be dealing with TMJ dysfunction. Be sure to like and subscribe, share this video with any of your friends. We're here to help you guys out, and we're here to help you guys move better. Thanks, guys. See you next time.